Hello friends, thanks for watching my video. Today we are back in our Sims for One Tile challenge and Tessa here is having breakfast. We did good in the last episode. We have a pretty basic micro home which I'm very proud of, and we also managed to try a bunch of skills which well, they worked okay to get us the house, but they're not exactly the best money makers. So this episode I want to try a couple of different things. So first off, we're going to do a small classic painting and see how much money we can make for that, because the knitting and the, what's it called? Needlepoint isn't really making the most money. It's fun, she loves it, she has her hobbies, but we do want to start making a little bit more money. So I am hoping to make enough money so that we can make like a little cozy hobby room off to the side, and we can put some more activities in there and possibly clear up some space in here for like a little seating area so it's more like a house. So let's see if we can get that done with some painting. This is a very cute painting, Tash. Let's see how much we can sell it for. Hopefully enough money to start making some better paintings. The fact that she gets inspired super easily definitely helps. All right, come on. We're almost finished. You can do it. Okay, we can sell it for $134. Perfect. That is a much better profit than we were making from the needlepoint, cross stitches, and knitting. So let's just pump out a few paintings, extend this little area, and maybe try the new pottery stuff and see how we can go with that. We just have to remember to keep it small because we need to keep this as a micro tiny house so that our skills go up faster, so that we earn more money faster. Oh, what a beautiful picture. That is just amazing. So talented. $286. Much better. Let's try landscape this time. Hugo, do you want to hang out tonight? I'm sorry, Hugo, we can't. We're not allowed to leave our house. This is looking like it's going to be a really cute painting, actually. All right, come on, let's finish. And that one, $268. Pretty good. We're getting there. We're doing quite well. We're up to $519. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to cost to get the pottery stuff, so let's just keep going till we have over 1,000, because we also need to build a little study here to do the pottery stuff in. That's a definite improvement from her last figure painting. Look at her skills, leveling up, $372. So much better. Thank you. How are our needs going? Everything's... Oh no, I switched my shaders, so it's a bit hard to see. Let's just go up to Tash and switch our shaders to our G shade to a different one. We're doing Mercury at the moment. I think we'll see what Dove's like. There we go. That is pretty and much easier to see our needs. Our hygiene's getting low, our bladder's getting low. Oh my goodness. Wow. The lighting in this area is so weird. All right, let's do another painting. We'll do a large abstract painting. Okay, you know what? There we go. That's better. I reckon we can do at least one, maybe two more paintings before we have to start addressing her needs. And we might also make the bathroom a bit smaller as well. But then we'd have to move our window. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel. Oh, that's an interesting painting. I've never actually seen that one before. And we're still inspired. We can sell that one for $400. Perfect. And one more classic, a large classic painting, I think. We've got the level 2 entrepreneur skills. Let's see how we're doing. Cross stitch is 4, entrepreneur is 2, handiness is 1, knitting is 5, painting 7, and photography is 4. Our skills are definitely going up extremely fast thanks to the micro home perk. I love that. And then this painting, after we sell it, we'll do our needs, and then I'll start building our little hobby room. Bajon. Alright, what do you want? I've been thinking about getting to know Becca Clark better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Yeah, go for it. Make friends. Ooh, that's actually a really pretty photo. $377. Alright. Sell that. Use the toilet. Oh, we're a celebrity, even though we've never left our house. How awesome. And I think it's probably time to start working on our cooking skills. So let's make good old tried and true garden salad. Also, we have the famous skill things. So let's see what we can do with our fame points. Upload videos for increased fame and money. Video station and music station, that could be good. We can't leave our house, so we don't need networking. Chance to gain bonus fame from skills and careers. No, maybe an extra way to make money if we decide to go that route. Alright, so we're gonna cook some food, our bladder, then I think we'll make a couple of phone calls, get our social need up, have a shower, and then go back to painting. But first, oh no, not painting. First, let's build a little area. We want the new hobby stuff. So if we go to the hobbies and skills, how much is the new things? Where are the new things? Actually, we can filter items to the packs, businesses and hobbies. Here we go. Ooh, 525 for the pottery wheel, 775 for the kiln. What do we have in our inventory? Our umbrella rack. Okay, we won't be able to afford everything, but let's just first off get the pottery kiln, and then we'll see the pottery wheel, and we will make it the cream one. Okay, so that's that big. Okay, perfect. Pottery kiln to glaze. Okay, no thanks, we don't need a lesson. We need to make our wall. So I think I'll bring this out one more and then bring that down. Perfect. And if we put our wall up, we can eyedropper this door, put a door there. 39 tiles of 64, so we've just gone up a tier. Actually, yeah, no, we need the room, unless we want it super cramped. Maybe if we bring the wall back one more. No, we can't. We have to bring it back there. No, 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 no. That gives us a bit more money back. It's very small. It's very sad. 36 tiles of 64 for this tier. Let's, what is it? Tiny home, residential. Requirements. 32. Okay. I think even if we make this smaller, we still won't hit that tier. All right, so we might as well keep it, the extra, to make it nicer. So we're just up the next tier. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We don't mind. Let's make this room cute as well. I do like the floorboards. And we'll need a light. Our go-to favorite light. There we go. We will have the kiln in there. We can make the walls pretty. Maybe something wooden, like paneling in this room. What can we do that's pink? We don't want it to look fancy because it's a craft room, but we don't want it to look terrible either. There's not really any pink interior walls, is there? Oh, there's light blue. Okay, that looks pretty, and that kind of looks like a workshop. And then we want a window. I don't think it will be long before we can afford a nice... Oh, that one's way too big. That's not very pretty, but it would give off good light for being creative. There's a nice window. I do like that one. But we want it white so that it matches. And that gives real good light in. And we should eventually do the outside, but that's not the biggest worry now. I also think a rug would be nice in here. Just something so that we don't ruin the floors. We want something cute, but not too fancy. Like, oh, look at all these. I know there's a new rug in the pack. Oh, I love that. And we need a chair. I forgot we need a chair to do this. That's, you know what? We'll do a cow print one so that it matches the cow print floor. And that's the last of our money. Which means we're gonna have to take some photos to start stuff up. I keep forgetting that we need money to do stuff. Oh no, wait, we can knit. There's like $20 things that we can knit. It's fun. So we'll have her eat, then shower, and then knit to get a little bit of money back. All right. Okay, and then drink the water, even though it's spoiled. Whatever. It's water. How can water spoil? How can water spoil? Like, honestly, it's water. Alright, let's shave arm hair. Because apparently our arm hair is getting really, really long. And we have a dust bunny. Ask Dust Bunny to search for valuables. I'm gonna have to get a razor, vacuum cleaner, and start cleaning. Frankie, search far and wide. Rotting bit of fruit or vegetable matter covered in dust. Wow, thank you, Dust Bunny. Trash fruit. Okay, that's fine. We can't grow trash plants. We're going to have to knit because that's the only thing that we can afford. $20. There we go. Knit this. Are we going to sit in one of the chairs or in our bed and knit? We're going to sit in our bed and knit. That's okay. And we have a pet. Can we get our social skill up talking to the Dust Bunny? Wonder? I know, but it's cute, so I kind of want to. Nope, there's pretty. All right, let's knit. Let's see how much we can sell it for. And then we can start checking out this pottery skill. Did we finish? What? Where is our knitted? Where is our knitted? That was the last of our money. What? Go into build mode. Is it in our house inventory? No, it's not. Okay, fine. We'll sell our umbrella rack. We don't need it. All right. Now we're going to do pottery. Do not ruin things. We'll do a round bar. Oh, that's $20. We could have started with that. Phone fanatic. We're addicted to our phone. Cool. That's great. And this little fella, not happy enough to be patted. So we have to feed it dust. And then we can befriend it. And then maybe we can get our social skill up with it. And it can be our friend. We have the pottery skill. Look how fast it is going up. This is amazing. How long does the pottery take? And the more things we level up, the more things we can make. And then eventually we can break them and then put them back together, and it makes them more expensive. And we'll get our kiln so that we can glaze them and sell them for more money as well. We can also still paint and cross stitch and knit. But this is looking like a very cute little house that we got. Okay, how much can we sell it? $105. Oh my god, I love that. Candle lantern. Let's do that. And then after we do that, we'll try befriending the dust bunny and see if it does our social. Because I'm really hoping it does, because then we can have a pet. I think the dust bunnies are so cute. Alright, let's go. We are already level 3 of the pottery skill. This is amazing. Okay, that... More choices. $232. Ah, I love it. Alright, let's feed dust. Are you trapped? Okay, there we go. Now you can feed it dust. Feed it dust. Okay, the dust bunny is glitching out. So you know what? Let's just get a vacuum cleaner. Let's just get a vacuum cleaner. That one's 180. That one's 190. That one's 340. All right, we'll just get the cheap one in pink because that is our go-to color. Okay, there we go. We have a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum around. There we go. Vacuum around. Get rid of that dust bunny. Okay. I want this house clean. And I want that dust bunny gone. If we can't be friends with it, then we don't want a dusty house. The only excuse thing that makes having a dusty house worth it is the cute little dust bunny. And now it's gone. There we go. Alright, and then after that, we are going to craft a new ceramic. We'll do the cake stand next, because that's the highest one that we can do. And then once we get enough, we'll save up for the kilns so that we can glaze them and sell them for more. And we're almost finished, so that can sell for $270. Not as much money. Okay, that's okay. It's still good. Let's go back to the candle lantern, I guess. Our energy, hunger, bladder, all that is not terrible, although our socials drop in and we're inspired again. So hopefully this one will be much better quality and sell for more. Oh, nope, the inspiration's gone. We're just back to happy. Pottery level 4, perfect. And it's 5 AM. We've been going all night. Pottery is great. Yes, you like pottery. Amazing. I love it. More choices. $232. One more. I know you've been going all night, but you can go for a bit longer. Family recipe special touch unlocked. Motivating special touch for family recipes by not experiencing a negative moodlet for 3 days. We're doing amazing. Okay, I love this. Also, this doesn't do our fame, which I quite like because I don't like being famous. So how can we quit the spotlight? Phone or computer to book a celebrity cleanse. Okay. Oh, $275. Okay. Okay. We'll do that after we get the kiln and enough money, because we need to stop the checking our phone constantly. As much fun as painting is, it's also so annoying. Okay, $400. That's perfect. All right. She is going to bed. That's fine. You can sleep the day away, and I will... Agatha? What does Agatha want? Love for you to come visit us. No, thank you. We're not allowed to leave the house. Okay, let's quickly get the kiln. Here we go. We can get a pink kiln. Oof. Okay, our little hobby room isn't actually big enough. It's not big enough for that. Okay, let's make this one more over, I guess. Move this across and move this one. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, we have to have this room so big. All right, fine. Or can we have it on this wall? Okay, that looks a little bit better than next to it. And maybe can we fit... Okay, we can fit the easel in there. So this is the craft room. That looks a bit better. And we'll move the rug there. Okay, I like that a lot more. And then we have $78 left, and that is plenty to do some more crafting. Although we can sell this because we're not going to need it anymore. So we have another $80 for that. And we're still in this tier, so that's okay. It still counts as a micro home. How are we doing? We have earned $5,000 out of $25,000. Okay. Once we have our sleep, is she just snapping? Yeah, she's just snapping. Okay. We don't want to sleep the day away. She wants to be creative. Uh-oh. Oh no. We have bills, $77. That's okay. We can pay that in a minute. We'll get up, we'll do our bladder, we'll eat something. We'll make a couple of phone calls, we'll look after our needs, and then we'll get back to the pottery making. A good old garden salad. Okay, you were supposed to go to the toilet first. I hate when they just cancel out all their stuff. Celebrity partner, Prim Slam Cosmetics. No, we don't want to be famous actually. Try starting a gathering. No, we can't do a gathering. We're not allowed to leave our house. All right, she can eat her food, then use the toilet. There we go. And then we will chat with, let's just call Clara. And then we can call John. Just get our social skill, our social need right back up. And then chat with her. Just call everybody up, see how they're going. And then we can craft a new ceramic. The candle holder sold for good and we're still inspired, so that's perfect. Whew. Okay, please do good and sell for a lot, please. No. We don't want to know your unscrupulous friends. We just want to chill in our house by ourselves and make pottery, okay? And then we can glaze it and see how much that improves, how much it's worth. Okay, then we can... More choices. Can we break it yet? Yep, we can break it. Okay, come on, have fun, smash it up. Oof, okay, and then we can... No, not clean up. Oh no, it requires pottery skill level 7. Oh, he just broke it for no reason. What level are we? Level 5. Okay, well, that is sad. No, I said clean it up. Clean up. What are you doing? Let's put that in our inventory. Move that across. Needs to be in there. Come on. Clean up. Okay, there we go. Now we can clean it up. Go, Bajon. Okay, I'm glad you had a spectacular time. Alright, let's make a round fast because we need to get up to level 7 so that we can fix it. That was just a bad idea. Just a bad idea. If we can hold out on our energy until we finish this and glaze it, then we can go to bed and sleep through the night and maybe have a more normal sleep schedule again. Will glazing stuff get our pottery skill up too? We can't go to any festivals. We can't leave our house. This pottery skill is definitely a good way to make money. So we can sell it for 105 or we could glaze it. Pink. We're doing the pink one. Definitely. Okay, so it's sold for $105 and then after we glaze it, we'll see how much it sells for. Okay, now we can sell it for 126. So it's not a massive improvement, but it is a decent amount. It's only 6 p.m., but I think we can go to bed. Afterlife Anonymous. No, we can't leave our house. We can't go to anything. All right, have a good night's sleep, Tasha. And then tomorrow we will see if we can get our pottery skill up to level 7 so we can smash it, then fix it and make better things. Oh my god, we can't go to a party. Stop inviting us places. All right, 4 a.m. That's not too early. Let's get up. Let's have a good breakfast. For breakfast, maybe we'll have something different. Eggs and toast, I think. Let's do some eggs and toast for breakfast. Let's try cooking something and hopefully we do not set our house on fire. You just put that outside with our plate collection. Please don't set the house on fire. Please do not set the house on fire. We're not level 1 cooking skill, so we should be okay. We're level 2, almost level 3. Oh, we did it. We leveled up and we did not set the house on fire. We're doing so good. We'll eat, we'll go to the toilet, we'll have a shower, and then we can get on with our pottery and see if we can hit level 7 today. All right. Use the toilet. Stop playing on your phone. And then we can take a thoughtful shower to really get the inspiration going so that we can do better with our pottery making and hopefully make some really good quality pieces. that'll sell us a lot of money. Technically, we should be, you know, doing the pottery, then having a shower before going to bed, because pottery's pretty messy business. But it's The Sims, so we don't need logic. All right, let's craft a new ceramic. Ooh, oil burner. Let's try that. That's new. We're level 6. We just need one more level, and then we can make the broken and fixed stuff. And then this will sell $465. So let's glaze it. Oh, the modern one's so pretty with the flowers. All right, so $468 up to 465 up to 558. That's almost $100 more. That is amazing. All right, let's make another oil burner. They sell good. I'm also wondering if the different glazes make them be worth different amounts of money. Let's see. Oh, and then we'll have to clean up later. 24 hours to pay your bills. Okay. We'll go on our phone. Where is it? Home. Pay bills. After we make this, we'll pay our bills. Okay, we're paying our bills, and this will sell for $465. Or if we glaze it, this time, I think the retro one's cute. Celebrity level lost. Thank goodness. Oh, and our fame point has gone. So we lost our quirk. Quit the spotlight. Yep, let's just quit the spotlight. Thank you. I don't want that quirk. Now hopefully she'll stop going on her phone so much. And then after we sell this, we can make another one. How much is this going to sell for? 558. I love it. Let's craft a new ceramic. Oh, we can do a gnome. Oh, that's so cute. I love garden gnomes. Hopefully this will be enough to bring our level up. And the next one, we can try the smashing and the fixing. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's enough for us to raise our level. Oh, we're just fine. We're not inspired anymore. Hopefully that doesn't affect the quality too much and it still sells for good. It sells for $672. Perfect. Let's do blush again because pink. Pink is my favorite. In case you can't tell, it's also Tasha's. Pink and purple. Okay, now it sells for $806. Amazing, amazing. All right, let's make another one. We're fine. We're not all that inspired anymore, although we should still have happy and inspired, but we're just fine. Ready to burst forth. Can we surge? Which one is it? Confusion, empathetic, bold, can't focus, centered, ingenuity. Can we surge ingenuity and become inspired? I don't know what pack that's from. I've never seen that before. I've seen people do it on videos. So yes, level 7. We can smash our garden gnome and fix it. Okay, we're surging. And now we're inspired. Okay, 672. So if we break it, we are level 7. Okay, now we can repair it. It's excellent quality. How much is this going to sell for? I know you want to cross stitch. You haven't cross stitched for a while. Let's just finish this and then you can do some cross stitching, I promise. Okay, and now $1,000. All right, wait. What was it? $1,008. So if we glaze it, I think a cute little modern one, $1,008 up to, what will this one give us? We also need to start working on our goals. So we need 20,000 in reserve and to have earned 25,000. All right, now $1,008. Oh wait, no, it hasn't finished glazing yet. I got worried for a second. Our needs are good. All right, now 1,142. It doesn't raise the cost of it all that much. All right, you know what? You can do a little bit of cross stitch, okay? Stitch from pattern. We'll do a nature one in a large hoop. Mushrooms. Let's do the mushrooms. What are you doing? Stitch from pattern, nature, large hoop, mushrooms. The chair is not in your way. You've been doing it like this for ages. What are you... Sometimes I hate this game. Can we make a hoop? Come on, $150. The chair's in the way. Fine, we'll just put it on the floor like we have no class. Okay? Do it. There we go. Thank you. We'll add that to our plate collection. Okay, you've been bugging me to do cross stitch for ages and I'm finally letting you. And we've maxed the cross stitching skill. Okay, I love that. Did she just start a second one herself? She did. 199. They really don't sell for that much, Tasha. So why are you so obsessed with doing them? That's okay, we've maxed out that. We should also max out, we should make it a personal goal to not only do the fabulously wealthy, but to max out the different creative skills so that she's really, we'll put it in our inventory. All right, now make a ceramic. We can make a cute little tea set. Okay, I want to see the cute little tea set. And this sells for $203. Okay, that one's good. We're up to 2,591 in reserve. I think once we hit the aspiration, I want to expand the house out more. Energy, she's really not getting tired at all. I reckon with her energy level, she could probably pull another all-nighter doing pottery. Oh, we're back to just fine. All right, let's break it from 723. And we're back to being inspired. All right, then that brings it up to 1,084. So let's glaze it in the matte one. I think is pretty. It's like a pastel yellow. These are really starting to sell for heaps of money. Pottery is definitely a really good option for a rags to riches style challenge, especially if you don't want to just use the impicciche decoration box. It takes a bit of money to start up, but once you get going, it's really raking in the cash. And that can sell for 1,229. Perfect. Let's have a garden salad for dinner. Here we go, single serving of garden salad. Then we'll use the toilet, make a couple phone calls, and maybe have a slightly early night so that we can get up tomorrow and spend one more day doing pottery just to see how much of a dent we can start putting into our reserve. Cooking is delectable. She likes cooking. Yeah, sure. You can like cooking. That's a good thing because you don't have a front door, so you can never get takeout. It'd be pretty unfortunate if you didn't like cooking in your situation. A computer would probably help because then we could like troll the forums or do other things. But you know what? Let's go to sleep. Luckily, her social really doesn't deteriorate all that badly because she's a loner sim. How is she surrounded by filth and squalor? House doesn't look that filthy to me. All right, what are you doing? Get out of bed, you lazy bum. It's time to start making some ceramics. We'll do the tea set again. You can eat after you've made your first one of the day. And we're about to level up again. Level 8 of the pottery skill. Perfect, Tasha. You're doing so good. Now you need to break it. Then we need to repair it. The animations for this are pretty cute. And then glaze it, and then you can go have some food, okay? We'll do a minimalist one for this one, just to see what it looks like. All right, and now you can cook yourself some breakfast. Do a garden salad, it's your favorite. Someone famous over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? No, we don't. And we can sell this. $1,229. Perfect. Cooking skills about to go up. Are we going to eat before we sell, or do I have to direct you back to eat? Oh, she's going to eat while she sells. A multitasking queen. We love it. And we're inspired, so we can get to making more stuff. And we went up levels so we can make new stuff. The raccoon vase. Okay, this is so cute. You can go to the toilet after you make something cute, okay? I want to see this. Haven't gathered in quite a while. No, we shouldn't eat. Tasha is definitely thriving in this one box challenge. I think after we eventually hit the first goal, we might redo our house and make it a proper house. Hopefully our skills should be pretty maxed by then. Like cross stitch is maxed, cooking's high. We're getting up with the entrepreneur and knitting. Wait, how much? 975. And if we repair it, wait, yeah, pottery's 8, so it's almost maxed. We need to do a bit more photography, a bit more painting, and a bit more knitting as well. Only issue is with the famous coming from the painting, it's really annoying. Okay, now that will sell for 1,400. What's she doing? She's washing her hands. Okay, we want to glaze it. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Which one's the cutest? Honestly, I think the modern one is the cutest on that one. We also need to have a day where she has a little break and just does some knitting and relaxing. Okay, you can use the toilet. You can use the toilet. Yeah, you definitely need to use the toilet. And then it's only 3 p.m, so maybe we should do those phone calls now. Oh, we're multitasking. Perfect. Chat with everybody. Let's just queue up a whole bunch of phone calls and get our social need through the roof. And then we will queue up another raccoon vase because they sell for really good and they're so cute. Look, our social need, it's pretty much full. Okay, now we won't have to worry about social need for a couple of days. All right, let's get on the grind. Okay, now we break it. It's $975. Quality excellent. Perfect. Repair. Level 9 of the pottery skill. We are almost maxed out. No empty kiln. Oh, we have to sell this one. All right, so what? Wait, what? $1,658. Perfect. Excuse me. Sell it. What? Oh, she's yelling at a dust bunny. Okay. Okay, now we can glaze this one. We will do industrial this time. Let's just vacuum that up after we do this. Then we can sell it for $1,658. Then we can craft new stuff, intricate vase and abstract sculpture. All right, let's do the abstract sculpture. We're entrepreneur skill level 4. Okay, now that would sell for 1,017 before we break it. Now repair it. Now before we glaze it, 1,526. So let's glaze it in retro. Looks like an ice cream cone. I love that. Let's do retro. And now it will sell for 1,779. Amazing. Let's do the other new one, which is the intricate vase. We're almost up to $10,000. Okay, 997. So this one doesn't sell for as much money. That's okay. Now let's repair it and see what we can get once it's been fixed and glazed. Now 1,469, so we can glaze it shiny. I think would look very nice with this one. And 1,695. Perfect. All right. Let's just give her something to eat, let her have a shower, go to sleep, have a quick meal, I think. Oh, we have a kitchen sink, but you're going to use the bathroom one? How very sim of you. Let's have an aiki, acai bowl. I don't know, however you pronounce it. And you can shave, use the toilet, and go to bed. Or, you know, just ignore the shower. All right, here we go. And then we can sleep for the night. And I think that is a very good day. We're $10,000. We have a studio and we're halfway to our goal. We're halfway to the goal. So I think in the next video, we will finish the goal and work on maxing out a couple of other skills. But for this video, I think we have done amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.